welcome to week 6. So today I'm currently 6 plus 3, I think it is. So you go by how many days with a plus. So my symptoms this week, I'd probably say it's tiredness, like really super tired. I'm starting to feel like I'm really boring. And really emotional. Just I feel really grumpy. I feel like I'm being short with people. It's not really like me that much. My patience has just gone down to like this teeny tiny zilch. Yeah, I'm feeling really hormonal, which is really frustrating because I just want to feel normal again. I actually just got off the phone to my sister. She is yeah, she's just got back from being away, and she was just like, oh, the first trimester, Millie, you're so tired. I get it. I was like, I'm just so tired and emotional. And she's just said, look, by the second trimester you start to feel normal. In fact, you've got more energy than normal. So just hold in there. And I'm like, okay, I'll hold in there. Scary things this week is I've had a lot more of the brown mucus, cervical mucus. So I had that yesterday, the day before and today. Yesterday I went to my doctor. The doctor referred me for a scan. Went to get my scan done, and they turned around and were like, no, it's too early to scan. You're gonna have to wait. So I just did a wild goose chase. Perfectly normal apparently for brown. There's no pain or anything, so they were just like, even if it was anything bad, there's not really a lot they could do. And I know as an expectant mother, and particularly in the first trimester, it's all, you worry a lot more. So I just yeah, a little bit nervous this week, which probably lends itself to me being a little bit more testy with people, which I don't really like. But it is what it is. So I will hopefully be okay from, no, I said I wouldn't do it, I said last week, but I did do a lot of Google, and Google's been my friend this time, which is good because there's been a lot of reassurance from people, and the chat room that I'm using, people have been very reassuring. I've sent photos and people are like, no, that's perfectly normal. I had that, and I've now got a son, like a 3-year-old son, and I've got like a daughter, or oh no, I'm at 26 weeks and that's happened to me. So apparently it could be further implantation bleeding, whether, I don't know, something does something, yeah, placenta attaches or something. Yeah. When I was talking to my GP, he started talking to me. In fact, he was quite aggressive about me changing hospitals. He wanted me to go for something more local, and I'll explain my reasons as to why I wanted to stay where I am, but he was quite insistent, and it was a bit frustrating. I ended up kind of having to say, well, it's my choice. So I'm accepted to this hospital. I know this hospital, I've been going there for time in memoriam, so I'm going there. Didn't seem that pleased. It's a new GP. I don't think I'll be going back to him. I think it's really important to have a medical team, a bit like dating, in this situation where you're comfortable with the people you're talking to on a regular basis, and he just didn't really make me feel comfortable. In fact, he was the one that referred me for a scan, and he really should have known that they would have said no. But anyway, it is what it is. I suppose GPs, doctors, nobody's infallible, so just a bad fit, just like dating, really. So you just got to find a good fit and go with that and be confident. So anyway, on to cheerier subjects. I went a bit mad on Amazon this week. So some essential reading whilst pregnant. I want to prepare myself, so obviously I started with Vogue. And Vogue gave me there was an article in there, and she was talking about the book that she found an absolute must. So that is Contented Baby's First Year by Gina Ford, and The Contented Little Baby by Gina Ford. So I am on these, I'm reading these. I do quite like the first year because it's just illustrated and there's beautiful pictures, and it just makes everything really simple. And yeah, so I I like simple, and it's all about breastfeeding and things, so I'm quite looking forward to getting a bit more into that. I'm only a few months in on my reading, and obviously what to expect when you're expecting. This also has helped relax me when I was panicking about the mucus as well. Again, it reiterates in here that it's perfectly normal. Obviously, if it turns red or if there's a lot of pain with it or anything like that, then you need to seek urgent medical attention, so which I haven't got, so yeah, it was fine. Yeah, and then another exciting thing that happened since my last update, I went to see my midwife. She was amazing. I love her. I think she's my favourite. She's pregnant herself, and she was just really sweet and made me feel really comfortable. The initial assessment is just where they talk through all your medical history, and things you never even think about, and they give you, which I didn't expect. So, got a free little packet, which had some free Pregnacare in, which I liked. And then I've got my own little medical journal here, and it's got things like, so you keep all your scan details and all your reports and everything, and you've got to take this with you if you go on holiday, or you go to any of your appointments. So yeah, it's exciting. I got this, so I'm really just kind of makes it a bit more real. It's nice to have something to be able to touch. But yeah, the appointment went really well. It's really exciting. I've got fibroids, so we talked about that. I think at this point in time, and it might change, I'm thinking of having a water birth, so gas and air water birth. Yeah, that's where I am at the moment. I think it would be nice. That birthing plan may change. We didn't even talk about birthing plans. I was just watching another YouTube video, and somebody was talking about different experiences of birth, and my sister as well has had 3 different types. The C-section, it was an emergency C-section, so it wasn't a good experience for her, and she's had natural, and then she's also had, well, she had an epidural, but yeah, she and then she's had the water birth, and she was like, far and away the water birth was amazing. I mean, it was her last one, so it would come out a little bit easier, let's be honest, but she said it was a great experience, so I think that's something that I want to do, and they do that. I'm also looking at options for when I'm in labour. I'm not sure what the situation is in terms of going private. I not for the whole thing, but maybe for the post-care. I have private medical insurance, which fortuitously I only realised today because I got my P111D and it had all private medical insurance stuff on there, so might see if I can use that. Anyway, so really there's not really a lot else to say this week, other than I keep feeling like I want to cry. I'm really tired all the time. Not even now, I could just have a nap. I haven't really been doing much exercise, which might also be contributing, but I just have not felt like it, but maybe that's something I need to change. It's just, you're at the house for like 11, 12 hours a day with work, you just get home and you're tired anyway. So we shall see. No sickness yet. I got excited this morning thinking, I was like, oh my god, I feel a bit nauseous, and then it just immediately went, and I've had nothing since, so maybe I was just overtired. You never know, so we shall have to see next week, because that may well have changed. I'm going away this weekend. I'm praying that my spotting stops, because it's kind of freaking me out a bit. I have a week and a half to go till I can get my next scan, so we shall see, but I think yeah, until then I guess it's just wait and see. But I did do to see how far along I am one of those tests, and I'm just saying I'm still pregnant and it's however many weeks along, so yeah, it's all looking positive, apart from, you know, my general demeanour of hormones. So yeah, there's not really a lot to say, so thank you very much for listening, and hopefully I'll have more of an update next week. Thank you, bye bye, have a nice day.